Hey guys, it's me, Rene Guardado of ReneG661. What's up? Welcome to another Carnivores Dinosaur Hunter Reborn. Hey guys, how's it going? I haven't done it since around in the end of November. I was just taking a little break because of the holidays. But now that the holidays is over and personal problems aside, I'm ready to start a new chapter in 2026, the beginning of January the month. So, last time we were at the Great Forest dusk, which is the sundown. But so far, I was doing a lot of talking and saying how I feel about it and everything. But yeah, stuff like that. But now I'm ready to start a new adventure and go back where we left off and do some walkthroughs. So not too long ago, I just did a Sonic Racing Cross-World walkthrough already, which is with Tails this time. So right now I'm just gonna start my walkthrough right now and do this. So let's get into it. Right now we're gonna continue talking about the game and about life, what to expect. So last time we were right here at the Great Forest Dusk, which we got to encounter the Ceratosaurus, the most dangerous dinosaur. So now the next stage that we're gonna be going, not really a fan of this one, but the next one that we're going for is the Delphaeus Hills fog. So this one, we're going to be encountering one Carnivores, which is not bad, the Ceratosaurus. But hopefully I don't get ambushed by these creatures. So right now, we're about to go hunt the dinosaurs. So we have Stegosaurus, the Ankylosaurus, the Parasaurolophus, the Ceratosaurus, and the Triceratops. Now, let's get into it right now. Tired, but I was gonna do the walkthrough yesterday, but had a long day at the gym on Friday. But today it's Saturday, so I'm going to do is just do it right now and then do the editing later and get it done this week, and then start for another walkthrough. Yep, this is the one I'm not looking for, the fog. Let's see. Let me make sure there's no Stego. Well, no Sarah. Okay, no Sarah, but we do got a Stegosaurus. So this is what it looks like. Scary here, because anything could come out of nowhere. But good thing I unlocked one of these meters, so that way I know which dinosaur is coming, which one is not coming. So yeah, right now I'm trying to go on my vacation probably this month or next month, which I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I only have 2 more months left before I decide to cancel that plan and do some other plan. Originally we were gonna go to Las Vegas, but I guess my best friend, I guess he wasn't sure about it. I guess he went there with his brother when he was age 30. I guess it didn't work out for him. But maybe in the future I might go to Vegas, probably by myself solo when I get things situated. But he did say that he wants to have San Diego as his vacation. So right now, me and him, we're just taking a break from each other. I mean, we came to some back terms, which I did mention to you about it. It's about what happened last year in November. But we did talk a little bit this month. I haven't really brought up that conversation because I try not to hurt anyone's feelings. But I guess because I became more self-cautious, I'm not trusting a lot of people anymore. I'm still gonna be that person, but I know he's gonna have to understand someday that this is just my decision that I had to make. You know, hopefully March we'll see each other and continue our plans, and so it doesn't cause any frictions. Or two, if he's not sure about introducing me to new friends, maybe it's better that, you know, is to keep them away from me, so I don't think I'm saying bad things about them too. But you know, I can't do anything about it, so. I think I see a Stegosaurus. Yeah, that's the part that's kind of hard. Sometimes you can see them, sometimes you don't get them. I think I got him, hopefully. Well, we got ourselves a big boy, Stegosaurus, starting the year for 2026. Alright, there's another Triceratops. Sometimes they can see you, or sometimes they can't see you. It's better I keep my distance because these Triceratops are not like wolves. Sarah right now, but there's a big boy right there. Ooh, got it. So yeah, I'm just giving him some time. I guess he needed some space, I guess. Even though I don't feel like we need space, but at least I guess we've been like non-stop hanging out, and I guess he's been stressed from Desert Haven. I don't know what's going on, but he's been going through a lot, I guess. So the only thing I can do is just, you know, take it easy, man. Can't you see I'm trying to make a conversation about my friend? Silly Triceratops. Well, we got some Triceratops here. Definitely cannot see me. Just making sure there's no Sarah there. guess that's why they can't see me, but it's a little scary here too. So yeah, I'm giving him some time. I'm sure he'll come around. I know sometimes I say things because I'm just saying the truth, even though I'm not trying to hurt people's feelings, but I guess people do get sensitive, and you know, and I can't change that about that. Yeah. Yeah, I guess sometimes people could get sensitive, but now I'm gonna be more careful what to say, especially with people now. Since right now I'm gonna be self-cautious now, what to say now. You know, I don't like to fight any trouble, but you know, I try to make the efforts. You know, it's like I said. If I did try to hurt someone's feelings, I don't mean to. So, if there's something I don't like, you know, they gotta understand, because you know, I don't like my plans to get flaked or canceled last minute, because it really does bother me. It doesn't really matter whether it's cases or not. You know, if they're not sure, they should or not say yes. But right now, I don't really hang out with a lot of people anymore. But I know I don't have a problem with him. It's just mainly Malik's friends. I don't mean not all of them, but certain of them they're not good making the plans or not committed to it. I mean, it doesn't have to be a promise or something. At least just make the effort. And you know, if they're not available and they're sick, I totally understand. But you know, if they do it one time, I will let it slide. But as long as let me know ahead about if it's just family emergencies, or they're sick, or they get injured. Those are okay. Because I know when I make plans with people, I keep the days open for them. Because you know, I'm not that busy. I mean, besides me going to the gym and doing some project, and then sooner or later I'm going to be starting this place where Malik grows at Desert Haven. Even though there's a lot of drama there, but I'm gonna try to be careful. Because not everyone is really good people out there, so I have to be self-cautious. Surprisingly, I don't see no Sarah. It's just been mostly attacking. I mean, they're around here, but I mean, it isn't a small island here. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to, you know, as long as they make the effort, that's all that matters. You know, they don't have to say yes to make me happy. It's a yes or a no. So yeah, I guess he's gonna come with us to Universal Studios probably on March 6th, which I'm hoping that I'll be open on that day. Oh, speaking of Sarah, I think there's one coming in there. I was about to say it's about time, but let's go get Sarah. So yeah, technically, I do make the plans. You know, if they're, you know, if they can make the effort, that's cool. I don't mind getting to know any of Malik's friends on that one. I mean, I don't mind meeting them because I got to meet certain Malik's friends. Some are cool, some are fun to talk to, some are respectful. You know, because that's why I said I feel like people nowadays, they don't appreciate it. They just use you. And sometimes I feel like all my life, I feel like they all just want to be with me because I have a car. That's all they care. So, you know, and I don't need those kind of toxic friends in my life. So that's why I just avoid them. Shoot, we got two Saros there. But I'm gonna be careful not to disturb both of them because those guys are. Oh shit, there's three of them. Ooh. Ooh, we got three Saros. Ooh, that was scary. Oh yeah, there's two Saros here. And one Triceratops here. Oh, that was scary. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, just give my friend some... Well, I know it wasn't my idea of giving him space, but I guess we've been hanging, me and him, non-stop. So I guess it does make sense that, you know, we've been like non-stop hanging out a lot. You know, I guess it's just him. I guess he's not in the right mind right now, so I said, okay, that's fine. I'm sure he'll come around. I know originally he's not supposed to do that with me, overreact with me. I mean, just because I speak my mind and say something, it doesn't mean I'm gonna offend someone. But for now on, I'm just not gonna not give advice or say what I feel anymore, because I'm, you know. Because right now, I'm not sure how people are nowadays, so I guess they're really sensitive now. I mean, I was like that before, but I changed, you know. Well, not everyone is perfect, but I guess I don't know. I feel like friends change when they're around with girls. That's another reason I don't trust girls, because I feel like they take your friends away. And that's why now I'm just gonna be more self-cautious now. We got a para now. I guess it's more easier in the fog. Surprised they can't see me. So yeah, but we'll see what's up in March. I mean, I'm sure he'll be happy to see me. But it's okay. Friends have ups and downs or something. You know, it's normal. He didn't do anything wrong. To me, I know he's done a lot for me. Just, I guess it's just complicated disagreements. But I'm hoping that it's not true. But I'm hoping that everything will be okay. Because I know I already lost a lot of close best friends already. I lost T and Joy, and I know Malik is the last friend. You know, from out of the originals in high school. I know he wasn't my first best friend, and I understand that he met this person way before me. So I guess it's understandable. But sometimes people could be wrong, and you know, and they have to accept their actions too. But you know, I know we're not gonna agree, but it's totally fine. So I'm just hoping that when we come back, we'll just have a positive vibe, not bring negative, and I'll give this person a chance and see where it goes. But if it doesn't happen, it's fine. You know, I just learned not to care if they don't want to talk to me or doesn't want to be my friend. But I'm only there for my main close friends. But I know this one. guess the revolvers mostly when you get close, when their dinosaurs are getting too close. I guess it's not good. It's not good and good at shooting range. Still creeped up during this fall. I feel like something didn't jump you. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with the plan. Just continue moving forward, and and just live life and continue getting to my goals. And that's to get my own place and try this place called Desert Haven. Hopefully everything will work out for me this year. And for my friend, I wish him the best of luck, and hopefully he'll come back as a better person. But I guess it's normal that we do need a break too, because we've been hanging non-stop, me and him. We got ourselves a big boy. Let me see if I can find one more dinosaur. Let me see if I can find one more dinosaur, and then we wrap it up and get going. So yeah, there's no Sarah. I think I killed them all. So yeah, I guess I'll probably call this for a day and everything, since I already killed all the 3 Ceratosaurus. I'm surprised there are not a lot here. They're in this fog thing right here. Yep, I don't hear no nothing. It's pretty foggy here. So yeah, I'm hoping that everything will be okay. Have positive vibes. Go to our adventures. And I can't wait to go to Universal Studios and see him. And we'll try to give Malik's friend a chance to see what happens. If she wants to come or not, even though it doesn't really matter to me. But as long as I have my friend do the plans instead of me, so that way I don't misunderstand myself. And if he's not sure about introducing me to any new friends, that's totally fine. I'm not judging them. It's just as long as they make the effort and treat me with respect, there's no problem at all. So that's all I gotta say. And I know a lot of people love to hang out with me because of my adventures, all the stuff that I do for posting. I get it. I have a lot of fans here. I do YouTube, I do filmings, drawings, pictures, decorations. It's kind of my tenets of art. And I get it. But I guess I can't change anybody, so it has to be up to them. I'm just gonna do my part. And I am Rene Guardado, aka T-Rex. I am the king of dinosaur, and I'm always gonna love dinosaurs, no matter what. And just to do a celebration, commemoration, shoot the Terra. Whee! Happy New Year's! Pteranodons. I am gonna come back. Better than ever. So, I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. Because the next stage, we're gonna be going to the most hardest one. And it's gonna be my most favorite dinosaur of them all. And that's to hunt the fearsome tyrant king known as the Tyrannosaurus Rex. The most dangerous dinosaur of all time after Spinosaurus. Ooh, what was that? Okay, I'm out of here. Alright, get me out of here. Get me out of here, 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 get me out of here! Bye! Yeah, that was funny. Let's see, I got 4 Stegosaurus, 3 Triceratops, 2 Ankylosaurus, 3 Ceratosaurus, and 2 Parasaurolophus. You didn't get me, Ceratosaurus. Well, that's it for Delphaeus Hills Fog. So, next time, either next week or whenever I can, the next stage that we're going to be going, and is this classic stage from the first Carnivores on the PC. That's where we're going to be going to is Basmachi Rocks. It used to be a forest, but I guess in this era it turned out to be more of a desert. So there are 3 dangerous dinosaurs that I'm going to have to be watching out. And that's the Ceratosaurus, Parasaurolophus, and there's only 1 T-Rex, but not 2 or 3, but only 1 T-Rex. That's the main one that's dangerous, but that one's going to be hard to find it. So that creature is not going to be difficult to defeat it, but it's going to be a challenge that I'm going to do the walkthrough. Will I survive it or not? I don't know, man. That'll be until next time. When I go there, and I gotta be in my A game. So I'm glad I got to tell you what's been going on. Everything. So far, me and him are taking a break. Hopefully, we'll come back, and hopefully things will be positive and good vibes, and not let a girl or anything get in the way. Because girls are, I feel like they're evil, but even though not all of them, but I feel like that's how they are. Because they're not honest. They're stuck up, liars, everything. So. I guess in this era they suck, but I'm gonna continue to be the best version of myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this walkthrough of Carnivores Dinosaur Hunter walkthrough 5, and until then, guys, Happy New Year's, everyone. Stay positive, do the right things, keep your A game stronger. Peace out, guys, and bye-bye.